Yo, it's your boy Chuddy K, and you're watching Factory 78. Keep it locked, don't touch it before I sound you 78 times. She done make me fuck boy. I the beg her for more. She done killing me slow. My brother.
I see you rocking all white, all black, everything. Can you explain that? What you wearing?
Well, this is from my girl, the silver, and this is from my bro. What should be that name again, Seth? And my guy, a correct guy. His name is Polo Clothing, and then this is Timberland. And this is this is Timberland, and this is Volks by I don't forget the guy name, but an expensive wash.
Okay, don't worry.
And man mount. And then this is Cartier, you know, yeah. And this is my hairstyle, and I have rubber on it, you know.
So how long have you been rocking that hairstyle?
I've been rocking it for 2-3 months right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I the beg her for more. She's killing me slow.
So, what brought you to the UK, and how did you feel when you got a call to come and perform?
Yeah, a lot of my fans have been saying Chuddy K, it's been a while you came to the UK, so I'm like, hey, okay, now I just gonna show myself small. Before, I'm gonna release my new album coming out very soon, you know, working on very great songs and everything, yeah. So basically, I'm here for my fans. Make me fuck boy, I the beg her for more. Well, Nigeria is tough. It's tough. Basically, the president made a very tough decision that a lot of other presidents have been shying away from, you know. And we Nigerians right now, we are battling it because we are not used to it. But when you want to go through a good thing, you have to go through a tunnel in life. Things don't just work in overnight, you know. If things want to get better, sometimes it gets very difficult. You know, that's one thing you all Nigerians should know. Things are going to get better, but you have to pass through that tunnel for the president to fix things. You know, I don't want to elaborate on the whole matter because this is not political talk. Make me fuck boy, I the beg her for more. It's affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody. Yeah, even the rich, the poor, you know, the middle class is affecting everybody. Because fuel price has changed. Yeah, everything has changed, you know. And some Nigerians are very crazy people because they take advantage of everything, you know. And anything that goes up in Nigeria never comes down.
What goes up?
Never comes down.
Right.
Oh, she didn't make me fuck boy. I the beg her for more. She's killing me slow. I knew you were gonna go there.
I'm sorry.
Oh well. You cannot question God, you know. You can't question God because if we thought it was something else, we were treating ulcer and all that, and the thing was hiding till it got to the first stage. We did colonoscopy, endoscopy, MRI, CTI. We did the test alone. We did it cost us millions, you know.
Was that done in Nigeria?
Nigeria, yeah. I don't know. It felt like an attack. We could call it a spiritual attack, but it is God who knows best because, you know, how can someone just die under 10 months, you know? Because she was doing all right 10 months ago, then she died 10 months after, you know, cancer. It was crazy. She was rapidly losing weight, like, oh man, bro, I don't want to go there again.
So, how's the children? How are they doing?
I'm struggling. It's not easy, but it's not easy taking care of 3 kids, you know. But they're growing. They're going to be strong girls, you know.
Oh, they're all girls, yeah?
Yeah, they're all girls, so they're going to be strong. I talk to them every day. I try to encourage them. You know, my first daughter is 7, and the twins are 5. You know, so I try to encourage them to make them know that life is not a bed of roses, but you can still enjoy life, no matter how tough or how crazy it might seem. But you have to take the bold step to creating some certain situations in your life. You know, so I'm just trying my best. You know, it's not easy to be a father and a mother at the same time, but I'm trying.
Thank you. God bless you. And,
Thank you,
very
brother.
sensitive topic.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, she did make me fuck boy. I did beg her for more. She's killing me. Okay.
This is your first time here? You never been there before?
Yeah. Okay, well, I started music when I was 8 years old. And the likes of Daddy Shoki, Daddy Fresh, so many of them. Baba Frayo, they were the pioneers of music in Nigeria back then. As a matter of fact, if you look at one of those Daddy Shoki's video, you will see me there as one small boy wearing boxer that left the house, you know. Back then, if you were not playing football, it is music. You know, in Nigeria, that's Iya Ojo, to be precise. If you're not doing music, you're doing football. And sometimes we're blessed with the two talents, you know. It's just a matter of fact, the one that brings you out is what people will know you with, you know. So that time, if I play football, we'll come up for hours by 7 a.m., 9 a.m. We'll reach out 7 p.m. They go beat us during them, you know. As a matter of fact, the video in the ghetto, sing it, congratulations. I was in that video shoot from morning till night. When I got back home, they beat better beating from my body, but that beating spirit and that spirit that I'm not giving up on this music thing, I like it. It is part of me. Was part of me. It was what. And then when I started singing, I discovered I could sing. You know, even my church choir, my children's choir, they defeat adult choir. People were even wanting to hear us, the children, sing than the adults. Because me, if I don't climb stage like this, like for church like this, everywhere they scatter. So that music has followed me from both church, from the street, and everything. So that's how music came about for me. You know, so growing up, I met some group of boys called Salvation Boys. Wandeko was part of it. We were 7 in numbers. I was the last person who joined, you know. And we're doing music in Redemption Church, Redemption Camp, Redeem. A lot of Redeem members should know us because then we were like the Boys to Men in church, you know. We'd even change Boys to Men song. That do I give all I have to be now and forever your son. We change that, you know, everything that, you know, that's how we sing and girls will be screaming in church. Like, have you seen such a situation where you are singing in the church?
So were you scared when these guys are screaming like?
I said, no, you know, it felt awkward. Like, it made look like you're supposed to be praising God, but you're shouting like, say, you see Boys to Men for church. You know, so basically, you know, that lifestyle of being a star. Even I've been a star all my life.
From what age?
From 8 years old. When I used to sing in different churches, then if I sing like young girls, young boys will come and, you know, I was getting favors from rich men's children in my church. You know, they want to be my friend. You know, all those kind of things. So that stardom has really eaten deeply into me that I was like, So anytime we are gathered and I want to show myself, young boys and children, they just say, Chuddy K, sing, yeah, sing. They will like you, sing. I'll just start singing.
So they use you to
I they tell you, I have some young boys, they don't say, sing, they don't pinch me. Sing. Then I'll just start singing. Everybody will just turn their attention on me. You know, so it was, at the time, I was like an attention seeker to being the attention.
And you're enjoying it.
And I was enjoying it, you know, because it is what I know how to do for free. I didn't let it just give me the thing. You know, so basically, that is how it's been for me, growing up and up till now. You know, seeing my fans out there, they say, even in the UK, yeah, some people say, Chuddy K, even you don't tell why I drop music or video, but you see, when you have that face, you know, that time we did music, we were not depending on social media. You get me? We blew up social media. You understand me? When there was no Instagram, there was just, when I released Slow, it was just Facebook, and that time was the starting point of Facebook, 2008. It was just, you know, so. She dey killing me slow. Oh, she dey make me fuck boy. I dey beg her for more. She dey killing me. I would say the Afrobeat is Afrobeat. I don't know. There was a time we were enjoying Shino Peters. Shino Peters, all Afro Juju. There was no party, it wasn't getting played. You know, so I liked music in general. Ebenezer Obey. I loved Majek Fashek. You know, his music was spiritual to us. Even when we were young, we knew what it is for Majek Fashek to come on stage and sing Send Down the Rain. and at times, luckily for him, rain will fall. Yeah, so music was. It wasn't. Not be juju be that, bro. It was spiritual. Music was spirit. It was a spiritual thing to me. Then that's how I knew God likes music. That is the only thing you can feel God with is music, is praise and worship. So we are God-like. We are His children. So why we like music is because we are God-like.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah.
Oh, I the big up for more. She's killing me slow.
My brother and I God, I only attribute it to God. I don't know how I broke out or whatever. I just know that I was when I was doing slow. I wasn't playing, I was playing just shows that girls would just come, those classy events, suit and tie stuff. Until I did Gaga crazy, because a lot of my friends were like, Chuddy K, we want to dance. And nobody every time I could come to sing R&B for us. Oh yeah, till I did Gaga crazy. I released just one album titled I Am Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was before Gaga.
That was before Gaga crazy. It was slow, the era of slow. The era of Shampoo featuring Mo Cheddar, the era of You Dey Mad featuring Da Green, the era of a lot. It's a lot. I don't know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, we lost that Green a few years ago. What was it? You really know that Green?
Saturday morning, my first slow was supposed to have Da Green on it. It was the same night they did Baby Girl, this is I love your body, now your dealer, the way you dey swing, mama, I am ninja. But I already had slow recorded before from J Slick. So let me tell you this group. It was Lala, may God rest his soul, is dead now. It was Da Green, may God rest his soul, is dead now. It was Olamos, he became Da Green's manager, may God rest his soul, is dead now. Then it was Dr. Frabs, the producer, may God rest his soul, is dead now.
Wow.
The four of us, we were sharing one room. We were signed by Sati Records, Sati Ramoni. Me and Da Green, he bullies me with his punchlines. I bully him with my muscles that time. He said, I'm on Da Green is a lovely person, he's a fun person to be with. In fact, some of this my grandma they do that Da Green and I learn out, because I was the R&B guy, I was the soft guy. They say to this about Delele in the R&B. Come on, you use punchline on me 24 hours.
Punchline we made like a freestyle rap.
Yeah, a rap. You go use one rap. You say, man, Da Green is a very funny person, So that time, if you don't catch us for night, Da Green will just come, just draw away from my body for night. Like, if my girlfriend in my room, Da Green will go for the backyard, for the room, window, go shout, everyone, Da Green is crazy. We're saying it's Sulere then. Yes, it's Sulere, So, my brother.
So I was the vibe in Surulere then.
It was crazy, bro. Trust me, it was crazy. There was a time that would be doing rap and I would just enter with R&B choruses. It was crazy. We did shut down places with freestyle fest, So
can you remember one of your freestyle you did with him?
You see that mommy me osile. The R&B style was mommy me osile, daddy me osile, auntie me osile, brother me osile, wagba kondo, wow commando, it's only me and you, girl. It was how it was before. I now did slow. Then it's also gone blue everywhere. Then me and Lala, I now left 30 records. The whole record label now came to a pause then. So
She dey killing me slow. Oh,
the first time it was like a dream come true. Like I think it was Unilag Radio that played my song first. Unilag Radio, yeah.
University Radio.
Yeah, we just went to give them like let me they just hear them, but they loved it immediately. Slow was just as in they played it more than 10 times.
And that was slow.
It was slow. They played more than 10 times. I said, "They work." They say, "This is your song, Chuddy K." All the fine girls because they like me,
So you're getting girls as well,
bro. I got girls with slow. I won't lie, bro. The other song that gave me another part, like Brazilian Hair. Brazilian Hair gave me money. Gaga Crazy gave me fame.
Did you buy Brazilian hair for so many girls?
Oh, of course, I did. Now we start challenge now. I buy Brazilian hair. I bought Louis Vuitton. Shout out to Gbemi of Beat FM. She was the one that orchestrated that moves, you know. So we bought a lot of Brazilian hair and Louis Vuitton. China Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, the one with the red for girl for ladies. Now
so
Louis Vuitton, yeah.
Orchestrated how to promote that song. It's Brazilian whatever. Okay. So how did that come?
And Brazilian hair gave me some African shows like that. That time Gaga was hot, but the Brazilian hair that had that Makossa feel. So I was going to places like Kenya, and it wasn't small money. UK, yeah, you come here, they price you 2,000, 15 pounds. That if I do all those South African all those stores, we charge $15,000, $20,000 as at that time. Wow. When Brazilian came out, they go to these North African countries like Zimbabwe, we went to South Africa, Kenya, which other, Egypt. You know those places, they give us money, no be.
Wow, really
see, till now, I can tell you, a lot of African artists like Davido's and the rest of them, if they want to tell you the truth, they make more money in Africa. Because they even go now, they'll see the president. You know, African president, they respect and they value Nigerian artists. You know, so when they even go themselves, now in dollars, so better, you understand, not be small money. Yeah, so
right, yeah.
Now if you come Europe, UK, they're going to do shakara for you, like they don't see you finish.
I mean, you know, say for UK it's different money. So
yeah, but now I thank God for Afrobeat. Afrobeat is very big now that these boys can actually do a show in O2 and take over O2. So that I think they're making more money now than those African this is now because they can shut down a stadium and before you calculate how much you collect for you get me. So that's how it is now.
Oh, I the big up for more. She's killing me slow.
Like I said, slow brought me out for the ladies. Gaga Crazy gave me fame. He sold my face. So like I've been to like 26, 25, 26, 27 countries. That's if I had Ghana and Togo to 27 countries. You know, Gaga Crazy took me far and wide. Then Brazilian hair gave me some kind of money. Yeah, you know, senior boy money. So you just go do one show for one place, for African place, like it's like better money go come your hand.
So how are you living that time? What was your lifestyle around that time when you're dropping 15 back, 20
My brother, I would do some kind of businesses, you know, some kind, you know, buying some kind of small properties if they don't yield to some investment now, yeah.
For more, she dey killing me slow. Oh, she dey make me fuck boy. I the big.
Bro, I want to put me for wahala like this now.
No, just
No, but I want to put me for wahala.
Okay,
but brother boy, leave it. You can let me just shed some light. Brother boy may have his own point of view, but I don't want to say Afrobeat is less or is big. Afrobeat has its own. Afrobeat is a genre that you cannot take away from the planet of the earth. You understand? Afrobeat has done his bit. He don't do in duo. Afrobeat, you cannot write off Afrobeat. Whether you are talking about women or Nigerians are not happy sometimes. You do music to make people happy, right? Some people want to hear music to make at the time their sadness, or maybe there's one girl that is making their head swell. That is the kind of music that they need at that time. You get me? So I cannot say Afrobeat is less or. My brother, if you don't understand this thing I just talk now, you know, your manager like that, my brother.
So Afrobeat revolution, the difference between now and then. What's your thought on that one?
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. That's all I can say. It's getting bigger and better. And now money day. You understand? If you were thinking of signing an artist, it is the right time to do that. If you think you have $1 million you want to spend on something that will yield profit, I think it is music. All you have to do is get the right artist, get the right artist, the right team.
Right team.
Yes. And you will make the money. If you spend $1 million, you will make 25 or 30 million. I can guarantee you that you will, because the internet is space alone. You make that 1 million first pass in the. You understand me? So I'm not even trying to sugarcoat anything. If you have 1 million and you're thinking of a business to invest on, contact me. I'm a business mogul. I'm a musician. I know good artists. I know good music when I hear one. You know, so you need people like me and a great team behind me. And what fuels that team is money, my brother. Trust me. For people like Charlie Poppy to come out and be everywhere now, it is you call it juju or call it whatever, but bro.
So what are those artists you listen
They
to?
promote money the matter now.
The young ones, what do you listen to now?
See, they are all try. They plenty where they listen to. The music has evolved, like I said, you know, and I'm learning from them too. People like Fireboy, he has done great. People like Rema's done great. People like Ruga has done great. People like what's his name? Ashake is doing fantastically well, you know, and you can tell because see Olamide now. You know, Olamide cannot be he's a champion, he's a king, you know. He has given his time and space to people. You understand? So that and now I think he'll be making more money now too because his artist is going global. You understand? There was a time Olamide was just Olamide of Nigeria, but now it's Olamide of everywhere because he has spreaded his wings, you know, to the likes of Fireboy and Ashake, to not even today, to Adekule Gold, Lucas. So I want to be like him when I grow up too. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
I did beg her for more. She did killing me slow. Oh.
Of course, he's my friend. To me, I don't know to him, but he will remain my friend to me. You understand? I know there's something I understand in life. If you have a friend that you guys have the same vision, and he's doing well before you, the only thing that will not make you succeed if you have bad mind, bad blood. Usually you're not going to succeed. You bring yourself down because it will be a heavy weight on you. But I liked when I was happy. You know, I was in University of Jos when it was University of Lagos, Unilag. We were in the group, then everybody got started to get admission. You get me? So I got admitted into University of Jos. So that 1 year, when they go release Ololufe, I know so I get something like slow. Baba, now Jackpa. I just say, when I leave school first. So I was so happy seeing him that he was doing fantastically well. And I knew I could do, you know, because me and him rehearse where we know ourselves. You understand? I know his strength of music. He knows my strength of music. You get me? So shout out to him.
Same voice as well.
I would even say the same voice. He has his strength. I have my strength. You understand? So when people they thought say you sound like him, you know, as in the first day I did slow and I performed it, somebody was shouting, one day go in the crowd. I said, okay, don't worry, you will know very soon. You get me? So I never had a bad blood for him. I saw love, bro. Maybe the rest of my group members they no get show love and they were not happy. That's why they no blue because we were 7.
Oh, okay. So the other people that
well, my brother, then they different places. And one they do.
They don't play music.
No, I don't think that. One is if you see one of that one, he will still tell you that Chuddy K don't want to release song. One day Canada now they do Doctor. So different things. So everybody's doing well by God's grace. You know.
So there was a time you said you fell into depression after you released some record because people are saying you sounded like somebody else.
Yeah, well. I don't really want to talk about that. It wasn't easy for me at the first time from the beginning.
Okay,
it wasn't easy.
Some people trying to block you from the radio and TV station. What's up with that?
Well, Baba, it's the music business. So now I understand. No hard feelings. It's the music business. If you have an artist and you want him to be number one, you do what you want to do. You get me? So I now know it's the music business. It's not no hard feelings. It's not personal. It's the music business. You know, you want your artist to be number one. So and if I tell you people where they do it to themselves. A lot of artists, not just in Nigeria. So it's something I come to discover that, my brother, if you get music, you get money to push out. My brother, you go push out to the way we say, you make sure your artist is number one, or you yourself, you make sure you stay on that number one level. You get me? So no hard feelings, you know. So I know they call anybody anymore.
So it wasn't that somebody is trying to put you down and raise them up.
Bro, like I said, I just told you, like, it's nothing personal. It's just business. Yeah. So that may just end down like that.
Oh, She didn't make me fuck boy.
You know?
Baba,
Like,
trust me. Let me. The truth about that now is
yeah, fake life.
the industry right now. If you have a song that is trending everywhere, you will make money. You can buy that house at that time. We will rent duplex. Go say we buy them that time. You know, a lot of artists did it. A lot of the A-listers, they all did it. They know. Even some go to the point of renting cars. If you rent car for 1 month, tell you say then buy them or 2 months. You get me? But now that we are sitting now, I'm talking to you now, bro. If you have just one song, TikTok can give you. TikTok can give you 100 million naira. That's how crazy it is. Facebook, TikTok can give you 100 million naira. That's how crazy it is. See people like Sydney Tucker, all those boys, them see them now. Skit makers. They are making so much money. Not to talk of us, where be artists where they sing, where people they use our song heal themselves. You get me? So that is the truth. Now like this, there's nothing like I don't say if anybody there is saying bias, my brother, I believe I'm more. Because there's more, yes, there's money in the music business right now.
So have you managed to see one of these guys' account details?
Of course, because they show you. I have a friend, MC Bakara, he's a skit maker. He showed me how much he made $60,000 in 2 months or a month.
What's his name?
2 months, MC Bakara.
Okay.
Yeah, it showed me. So now from there, they believe. So all those skit makers, they are not lying to you, bro. They are making so much money. You understand? So
have you thought of featuring one of their skits?
my brother, the life not just easy for everybody. It's like me, normally, I will see content is king now.
Okay, it's a crude, man.
Content is crude though. That's why you see Don Jazzy, all those people, them big names, doing all those things, you know. Bro, content is king, bro. Yeah. So if you are not doing content, I don't know, you always. You see the video came out and said, yeah, you're not posting. Now yourself, you do. He knew what he was talking about, bro.
Yeah. She did killing me slow. Oh, she didn't make me.
My brother, well, that time when Gaga Crazy was what money had started coming in, and but I was under a record label that wanted to have their say of everything, you know. The record label, I was the one that started it with my friend. I was just my friend, though.
What's the name of the record label?
SQN. It's on the song. As the one that started the door, he doesn't know anything about radio stations or anywhere. You know, so when money started coming in, the guy won't know say nah, ain't no pass. You know, sometimes two no self they kill relationship with the artist and the record owner. You know, sometimes. Especially when say now you be the artist say start the whole matter, the whole this show because you just drop 1 million or 2 million, you believe say you too know. Now it's the key most record label artists and relationship and all that.
So that's how you guys ended the relationship.
Yeah, some people are not. Some people are just business people. They don't know music. They don't know what it takes to even write a song or know a song that will even blow. You know me. You know.
She did killing me slow. Oh, she didn't make me fuck boy.
My brother, they do many things. No.
Okay.
Yeah, for now I'm doing so many things, and Gaga Crazy is still paying me. I'm still like I'm in the UK now. Courtesy of Gaga Crazy, Brazilian slow. I'm not release anything that, but I know say if the day I go release, they go still feel me, bro.
Something
because
big is coming.
bro, by God's grace, make I not blow the trumpets. You go just I'd like to surprise you, and that my surprise will come because what God cannot do does not exist.
Oh, she didn't make me fuck boy. I the big guy for more. She's killing me slow.
I mean, the field is getting bigger. If you're a writer, stick to your writing because not everybody go sing. You understand? I know somebody that is a strong writer now. He tried singing, and it didn't no blow for him. But it's not. He's a writer and he's traveling just with it. He's making money. Yeah. Sometimes you need to discover where your strength is quickly, and stick to it.
Make me fuck boy. I the big guy for more.
Me, I be freestyler normally, but now I'm open to people writing for me. Like I said, like now like this, you cannot. You know, say that time that you want. Some people want sign you said they say you don't know how to sing. You know how to sing, but you don't know how to write. You don't know how to dance. They want you to know how to sing, dance, write, and do everything. But they don't know say this thing a division of labor.
So,
you know?
So around that time, anybody want to sign you, they want you to be able to...
They want to first make you freestyle, make you sing, make you write together, all together, yeah. But they don't say sometimes, if you see somebody with a golden voice, you can get somebody to write a golden song for him or her. You understand? The likes of Rihanna, they do full album, they need to write one song.
True.
You get me? So don't pressure your artist that he must know how to write this song. My brother, if he has a very great, unique voice, that is all he needs for his audience to hear his voice. Just give him somebody that knows how to compose music. And my brother, you're all eating, you're all smiling.
As a songwriter, freestyler yourself, what makes a good songwriter?
Music is life. So the things around you can help you to write a great song. That's all I know. Or the things that occurred around you 10 or 20 minutes ago or 10 years ago is music. Your everyday life is music. So just think about it, like the fine girl you saw at the train station. She was looking at you and you were looking at her, but you cannot tell her, you cannot say hi to her. Go and listen to Rema. I said, the girl, my party, she's there, hello. And it's looking for the motivation to tell her hello. You know, those kinds of, this is music. Wow. Simplicity is simple, but it is what happens to a guy every day, a normal everyday guy. You know, that's music, bro.
Right. As a OG in the game, are you currently mentoring any young individuals?
I don't mentor now. I be mentee now, self.
Anyone we should be looking out for from your camp?
Baba, just you do the husband because I don't tire. This jack everything my body say he's wacky me. I did say London go cool. I don't say heat wacky or London now. The summer is not going down
at all.
Yeah, so my brother.
They make me fuck boy. I the bigger for more. She's a killer.
Like I said, Joe Boy, Fireboy. I didn't mention Joe Boy before. Yeah. Fireboy, Rema, Ruga, Ashake, who else? Yeah, Buju is good. Buju is good.
Woba, Portable.
Hey, but Portable is content. Yeah, it's content. And you don't understand. He has understand that it's not just music. You add content to it. So content is what is making you think about Portable. That's why you have to mention Portable, because you go to the internet, you see that he has done something. Before you listen to his music, you first see his content. You understand? So that is what keeps him afloat.
Great,
you know?
Great. So you talk about the record label you signed to your friend, right? What are the things that they promise you at that time?
Normal level now, I promise you car, I promise you house and everything. You don't do 3 years, you don't see anything they promise you. It will make you vex now. Okay. You know. So I don't want to go back to our old news, but I don't want to go back.
So big for more. She's killing me slow.
Well, I listen to new music, I listen to the new beat and everything, and try to infuse my sound on it. You know, that is the new sound for me. Yeah, I try to do what sometimes I try to do the extraordinary. I don't want to do what everybody has done. You know, I try to listen to universal music, you know, and get one or two musical arrangements from there. To be honest with you, nobody will tell you he has the sound, he's the one that made sound. Because if you go and listen to that song very well, you will get one or two inspirations from a song that was released in 1975 or 1982. You know, it's like a revolvement.
Would you like to sign to any label if the opportunity presents itself?
My brother, I will, but record labels now, I don't think there's labels now. I think there's universal music distributions. Yeah, I'm very open to it. That's why I'm in the UK too. I want to get one or two of those things. So, you know, Factory 78 now, you will carry me go universal music. They say they did for one office like that for UK, yeah.
For sure.
Ooh, oh, she didn't make me fuck boy. I the bigger for more.
The 3 foundation is 1, be you, be yourself. Number 2, do timeless music. When I say timeless music that if you play slow now, or you play Gaga Crazy now, you think it's still rocking. Gaga Crazy is still rock. If you still play it in Danish club now, it will still rock. You know, so you don't just want to do what is raining. Na. Do you understand? So that's be different, but also give them what they want to hear. That is it for me, my brother.
Ooh, oh, she didn't make me fuck boy. I the bigger for more.
My brother, things don't change. Oh. Many things don't change for the performance level.
On which level?
On the performance level, plenty things don't change.
So it's not as...
The energy is different. The crowd, the response is different. Music now, you go see Oyibo for your crowd. They still follow you. They sing the Afrobeat word for word. So you know that Afrobeat has gone away from the African borders. Now is universal. Music is now connecting people together. You understand? It's now a connectivity of sound. You understand? So. It's not that time that you say, this one no, is this genre. But very soon, this thing they do in Grammy, it will soon change you. Because they are boxing our music. As everything we do in Africa now is under Afrobeat. It's not supposed to be so.
They've changed it now. We have iLife, Ghana,
Oh yeah?
and drill.
That is it.
Your thoughts on that one? You heard that the news came out last year, this year about...
Let us hope and see this year. We'll see what they will do. Because everything that's at 3-4 years ago, 2 years ago, last year, everything is under Afrobeat, which wasn't making sense. Because I cannot do an R&B song and it's everywhere in the world, and you're telling me it's Afro. It cannot be. You can say Afro R&B. I'll say yes, okay.
And I see talking about the awards. The second year they've taken Eddies to
the US.
Your thoughts on that? You are one of the foundation.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would like to. Why not? I would like to go to America. Where they give me record music. Where one American artist. My brother. Very soon, I see American music too coming to Nigeria to do their awards. So
there's nothing bad in that.
And there's nothing. I will not criticize the maker of Hip Hop's award. I will not. I will not, because at the time, say when they did do it for Nigeria, some Nigerian artists, they felt like they were bigger than that award. Yes, and they forget, a lot of Nigerian artists, it's so painful because most of them forget that this is the award. They were praying to God to even perform on that stage. Now they are bigger than the awards, you know. They give the owner of the awards a problem. Okay, let them fly you with private jets because it be Jesus Christ, you know. So I wouldn't blame them too, because the man, he has gone through his struggles. So give him his flowers. Do you understand? Give him his flowers. Not they judge anybody. Say if America is favoring him, let him continue. But at least if he has done in America, let him come and do in the UK next. From UK now, if he go South Africa again, just that's my advice for him. Rotate it, not just America, you know. You're doing a fantastic job, yeah.
Shout out to Redis, man.
Yeah, shout out to
You're
Redis.
seeing the way Afrobeat is doing here in the UK and Europe. What are your plans to get to where people like Whiskey, Davido, you know, they've opened the door as a younger artist?
But I will just, my own business, I will just do my best and believe in God and pray to God. Make the money there to push to any limit, anywhere, you know, do good music, good sound, explore, you know. That's just all I can say. Then so I'll make sure I try to sign 1 or 2 young artists out there. I believe that's my dream, and I believe it to come to pass.
She dey killing me slow, slow. Oh, she dey make me.
This girl, baby, I love that voice song. Yeah, his voice is very good. When I first heard the song, I thought it was Kiss Daniel.
I told him.
Yeah, but the guy has a fantastic voice. I like Tiwa Savage. She's my friend. She's my mama too. I love her.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my friend. And also, I won't classify as new sound, but I know that the day we go do music, you go mad.
Slow, slow. Oh, she didn't make me.
It depends on the mood. That's why I said it depends on the mood. Sometimes you can give storylines. Sometimes people just want to dance and forget their sorrow. So give them. Nobody say every time and they go. Some people don't want to hear story. You don't want to be explaining every time because there's no evidence.
Great, man. So, what other areas of interest have you delved into aside from music?
Business.
Like
Now that I'm in the UK, I'm thinking of bringing footballers here too.
Oh, really? Agents?
Yeah, I want to be a football agent too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
She dey killing me slow, slow. Oh.
Yes, so definitely. They know I have a great sound, you know. They know I have timeless sound. So yeah, they connect. The connection is still there. Still great. Me, I don't talk down on myself. I believe the sky is still wide and opportunities abound. Now will give up, now I mess up now. So I don't give up.
Oh, Oh, she dey make me fuck boy. I dey beg her for more. She dey killing me slow, slow.
I met him a couple of times. He's my big bros. I call him Egbon. He's very humble, very, and he's always happy when he sees you that your song is trending. Now you the rain. He's very happy, you know. Like the time Gaga Crazy came out, he was so happy. He gave me 1 or 2 gigs or 3. Yeah, so he was happy. Chuddy K, nice one. Continue, you know. He tried to encourage me.
May so rest in peace.
May so rest in peace.
She dey killing me slow, slow.
Just watch out. That's all I can say.
Any album, EP?
That's what I said. I don't talk.
Okay. How can people reach out to your social media and all that?
I'm Chuddy K on Instagram. It's Chuddy K on at Real Chuddy K on X, which is Twitter, and then yeah, same thing on Snap and
social. Okay.
yeah.
So Chuddy K on all the social. No anything. Okay.
No, Real Chuddy K at Twitter.
Twitter.
X, yeah.
Okay.